Now, we can either humble ourselves and look up to God, or we can be humbled by God on the day of judgment. There's two different options, really. We might think, what does being humble really mean? Because I think that we struggle, our generation struggles with humility. Everybody wants to be heard, but nobody wants to listen. We all have something to say, but nobody wants to listen. That's why Twitter and all these things are so popular, because everybody has something to say that they just have to say to the whole world, but then nobody wants to listen. Humility is listening, particularly listening to God and his scriptures. If you are humble, you're not thinking less of yourself, as C.S. Lewis says, right? Some people think, being humble just thinks, I think I'm just so terrible. No, that's not humility. That's a false humility, I think. Real humility is thinking of yourself less, as C.S. Lewis says, right? It's thinking less of myself and thinking more of God, more of others. That's the two greatest commandments, right? Love thy God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. That means you're thinking about God, you're thinking about others. That's why we live life in connection with God, one another, and the world. That's humility. If you don't worship the Creator, God, then you're going to worship something that's created